Greetings and salutations, my dearest friends. My name is Samantha, and today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm kind of in a phase in my life where I'm experiencing a little bit of burnout, so I decided that I'm going to just reset, take a breath, and romanticize my life a little bit. Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's a little bit of a different video for me. I'm kind of starting it in very low energy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm barely hanging on by a thread to even keep my eyes open. I just finished a really long day at work, and as I was driving home, I kind of recognized that I was feeling burnout. As I was driving home, I just felt like this endless pit of anxiety. And I was looking out into the future calendar of all the plans that I have and all the things that I need to do and all the responsibilities and, tasks that I need to check off. And I recognized that this impending feeling of doom that I was feeling was really burnout. This year has been really busy. I've had plans nearly every month, a lot of family stuff, lots of doctor's appointments, lots of moments where I've needed to advocate for myself. Burnout can look different for everyone, but for me, I'm a very introverted person. So whenever I have a lot of plans that require me to socialize, it almost feels like my energy is slowly being drained and my battery is dying, and I'm currently at 0 battery. Today is Thursday, and I thought for the next couple of days I was just going to take a breath, relax. Okay, we just finished work for the day. I had to go into the office. I did all the things that were required of me, okay? I worked my 9 to 5. I did my adult responsibilities. And at this point, this is usually where I like to say I clock in for my second job. I clock in from my 6 to 9, where I am editing videos, recording videos, thinking about videos, reading books for videos. A lot of times I don't allow myself the rest that my body is demanding, because I always feel like I could be more productive. I could be doing something. I could be cleaning, I could be organizing, I could be pre-filming, I could be filling out my journal. And I always have to remind myself, and something I've always said here on this channel, is that rest is productive. It's what fills my soul so that I can work efficiently at my 9 to 5 job, so that I can maintain the relationships that I have with friends and family. And I need to pour into myself so I can pour into others. So that is what we're gonna do. I know that's a simple topic for a lot of people, but for me, I have to remind myself of that. I do struggle with different mental health issues. Sometimes I have to take a pause and feed back into myself before those scary, overwhelming thoughts occur. So yeah, I just clocked out of work. I'm gonna take a nice hot bubble bath. I take a bubble bath every night. It is the one luxury I allow myself. It is my time to unwind. I feel like this is the perfect time to have a self-care weekend, because there's so many things that I'm excited for. So Bridgerton season 3 just came out. I want to binge watch those 4 episodes. I can't believe they broke it up into 2 seasons. And then Marina Vivancos, one of my favorite romance authors, recently came out with a new release. I want to read that. There's a lot of things to do and relax. So that's what we're gonna do. I know it's a little bit of a different reading vlog, but that's what we're gonna do. Before I take a bubble bath, I got a package today. That was a satisfying noise. I ordered some Made by Mitchell makeup. This is a UK brand that I follow on TikTok, and they make some amazing products. They just came out with some new complexion and foundation products that I've been really wanting to try. So let's do a mini haul. This is their skin tint. It is called the Sheer Skin Tint. I got the shade T9, which looks a little light in the bottle, so hopefully it does match me. I've been really into lighter foundations recently. Oh, it's squeezing out. Oh no. Actually, that color looks really nice. Oh, that color looks nice. Okay, cool. It's always so tricky when you buy a foundation online. Anyways, I've been into, but it's leaking. I'm gonna put this back. I did also get this skin tint. This is from Win Beauty, which is Serena Williams' brand, and it's one of her new skin tints. This is her new skin tint. It looks like a little tennis ball, and that one has SPF in it. So I'm wearing that one today, and I really like it. I also got the primer that's supposed to go with that. I got this product. They describe as a balmy concealer. I thought I could also kind of use it as a foundation. I don't know if that color is gonna match, but we will see. All right, I'm gonna go take my bubble bath now, and I will chat with you guys later. So satisfying. Just took a nice bubble bath. I'm all fresh and clean, and I have on a matching set. Whenever I have a matching pajama set, I just feel so much better. So much better. And now it's time for some skincare. Work today, which is very not live, laugh, love of me, you know? Yeah, I'm just sitting here contemplating life. I just took a morning shower. I'm wearing the same set as yesterday. Yes, I am. Look at this cute strawberry pillow. That was from my friend Sarah, and I also have this one too. This one was for my sister. How cute. It looks like a little heart. All right, I got to go to work. I'm just logging in to see where I left off yesterday. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, there's so much to do. I wish I could show you guys, but obviously I can't. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're just one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I am in control of this. I am in control of this. I wish I could tell you I learned that mantra in therapy, but no. I learned it from fan fiction. Little mantra when I feel a little anxiety. I am in control of this. And it's from Hermione fan fiction. I just need a lot of coffee. That's all I need is coffee. I was not supposed to delete that. I needed that. Alright, let me get some work done. I can't film while I'm working, you know. Don't want to get in trouble or anything. Even working from home, don't want to get in trouble. So I'll chat with you guys on my lunch break. Hello, my besties. We are on our lunch break. Just made myself a chicken sandwich and I'm excited to eat that. But I got a really special package. I love this. I love this so much. Collins was kind enough to send me the Netflix tie-in cover for Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. This package, stunning. Here is the TV series cover. I think this is absolutely stunning. I feel like they did a really great job at showcasing both Colin and Penelope. It also came with this beautiful annotating kit, which is perfect because I just did my reread and now I can annotate some of my favorite scenes. The time I read it, I was not the biggest fan of Colin and Penelope, I'll be honest. I thought Colin gave like Regency frat boy energy, like a whiny rich kid with a trust fund, you know? Just like, oh my god, I'm so charming and I'm so handsome and everyone just thinks I'm so charming. And like I have nothing going for me but my last name and a lot of money. Really, Colin? Really, Colin? Is that so sad? Is that so sad? I reread it and I liked it a lot more. I ended up giving it 3 stars. I think the star of the book and the TV series is Penelope. I love how witty she is, how brave she is, how kind she is. I love her friendship with Eloise in the book. It kind of got twisted in the series, but I just really love Penelope as a character and I also love the actress that plays her. So anyways, those are like my really quick rundown thoughts on the Bridgerton series. If you want to see my more expensive thoughts, I'll leave that reading vlog down below where I reread Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, which is essentially like a friends to lovers romance, right? Because I've been in like the Bridgerton vibe, I did actually end up picking up a historical romance. This one's kind of unique. I'm pulling it up because I forgot the title. Called Bree Spells and Bridegrooms by Sarah Wallace. This is a male-male Regency historical romance romance with a little bit of a fantasy element. One of our heroes is a fae, and the world is just filled with lots of magic. Particular age, everyone, humans and fae folk alike, will take this one test to see how much magical ability that they have, and it really determines their social rank as well as what they're going to inherit from their families. Over the years, it's really noticed that humans are failing this test consistently and getting lower ranks. Humans do have their own form of magic that consists of spells, but fairies have a deeper connection to magic, possess magical abilities within themselves that they can bring out in inanimate objects. They don't require spells, so they're seen in much more high regard because of that. One of our heroes is human with very low magical abilities, and he really notices the disparity of how humans are treated versus how fairies are treated. So he decides that he wants to change that. Two heroes are constantly bumping heads, a little bit of an enemies to lovers, grumpy sunshine, opposites attract moment. They both come from very prominent families that are a part of this larger council, so their families end up kind of like forcing them to work together to create this new magical test where it is more fair towards humans. That was a really long explanation, but this is described as a cozy fantasy, so the stakes are very low. It's very slow burn. I'm liking it a lot, and it's giving like Bridgerton vibes if Bridgerton was queer and magical. So that's what I'm reading right now. I did finish the Marina Vivanco's book, which I'll also talk about in a little bit. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Reading a lot of good books, having a good time. I'll update you guys later. And my family are like screaming downstairs. I'm so sorry. It's always the time that I feel like chatting with you guys, because after I take a bath or a shower, I just feel so like clean and cozy and ready to like dive into all of my cozy hobbies like reading and gaming and all that stuff. So anyways, it's been nice though, kind of just casually vlogging and chatting with you guys. The clips you just saw was that my sister had a pop-up shop this weekend, so we did end up going to that, and it was so hot. I felt like we got overheated that even today I'm like drained. I'm going to lay in my bed and relax because I just finished work, but I wanted to update you guys. Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm trying to pull up the book title because I always forget this title. I want to update you guys on the book that I just finished. I read Bree Spells and Bridegrooms by Sarah Wallace. This is the male historic romance that I was talking about earlier. I cannot remember who recommended this to me. It was one of you guys. It basically said that this is Bridgerton if Bridgerton was queer and also a fantasy book. And I definitely see the similarities taking place in Regency London. It's like a gossip scandal sheet. Like I said, people's status is kind of based on the amount of magic that they possess. So one hero is a fae and another one is a human. A lot of the book is just like these small moments of our two characters learning to be more compassionate with one another, straight off of like a Bridgerton plotline in that sense. Really the only similarities is the fact that it's a historical and the fact that there is like a gossip sheet like Lady Whistledown. What you like about Bridgerton is Lady Whistledown and like the propriety of it all, Regency London, balls, gowns, titles, all of that stuff, then you will like this book. It's very cozy. It's also very long. If you're someone who doesn't like character-based stories and you're someone who's really moved by plot and angst, this is not the book for you whatsoever. I ended up giving this a 3-star. I've always said this, a 3-star for me is a relatively good rating. It's a book that I enjoyed and would recommend depending on the circumstance and the person that I'm recommending it to. I think the only reason I didn't give it like a 5 stars is because it is a little bit long. It definitely could have been like edited and condensed more. I don't know if it's fair to dock rating because of the audiobook, but the audiobook was strange. It was so strange. Not someone who typically notices this, but I could hear the narrator swallowing and like flipping pages, like every little background noise. There was these awkward pauses. It was a very oddly constructed and kind of like clunky audiobook, and I definitely felt like that impacted the way I enjoyed the book. So I would recommend reading it physically. I would not recommend this audiobook, and I don't say that often. I don't usually pay that much attention to narrators because I have it on 2x speed. This was fun to read. I did like it. It was fun to read while I'm watching Bridgerton, which leads me into my next topic. I'm like slowly watching it and enjoying it because we only got 4 episodes and we're not getting the rest till June. So it's not like I'm in a hurry to watch it. And I watched episode 1 and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I forget how stunning the visuals are, the makeup, the outfits, the setting, hairography, as my friend Tiffany would call it, the music, everything is just so visually and aesthetically pleasing about Bridgerton, and that's what I love about it. I could care less about Colin. Still, I could care less about him. I'm sorry, I gotta be honest. My thoughts of Colin aren't changing. In fact, he's giving me the ick. When he winked at those ladies, I was like, sir, please. You know what I do love? The little moments between Kate and Anthony. Oh my god, I'm screaming, I'm squealing, I'm giggling and kicking my feet every time I see the two of them together. Nathan Bailey, the man that you are, he is really such a good actor, and I love all of the amazing things he's doing. Watch Fellow Travelers, loved that. I'm super excited to see him in Wicked, super excited to see him in Heartstopper. Amazing that he's doing Jurassic Park, just doing so many amazing things. I think he's a brilliant actor, and I'm so excited that he's sticking with the Bridgerton franchise. Oh, Cressida and Eloise. Okay, I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but Cressida and Eloise, I never thought I would like Miss Cressida right now, okay? I do. This is really me just turning on the camera and talking to you guys randomly whenever I feel like it. Like, we're besties. We're sitting down and I'm debriefing for the day. If you would like me to actually do a really dedicated video on my thoughts of Bridgerton, I would love to do that. I could talk about the books, I could talk about the series. Let me know if you want like a whole sit down production of that, okay? Thanks so much. I was about to fall asleep and I was watching another episode and I'm literally crying. You know what I'm crying at? The friendship between Eloise and Penelope. Oh my god, the way like they're dancing around each other, like I don't think people understand like a friend breakup. Why is the camera so close to me? I'm so sorry. Wait. What is wrong with my hair? Oh my gosh, I just got out the shower and I didn't put any product in it. I need a haircut. A friend breakup is so much worse than any romantic breakup. Like, that shit hurts to your core. And looking at them too, I was like crying. I was literally crying. A friend breakup is literally the worst type of hurt. It really is. Because you think you're going to be in the person's life forever and ever and ever. And you imagine yourself as like their maid of honor. And like the person not by them. Just the person like celebrating their milestones. And when you see them, oh, it's sad. It's really sad. A friend breakup was really sad. Again, I could care less about the romance between Colin and Penelope. I really am just so invested in all these side stories. I've seen these editions. I collect classic editions of Phantom of the Opera, and like, look how pretty that one is with the gold sprayed edges. I feel like I need that. And then I saw this one of Dracula. Look at this. I collect Dracula and Phantom, and I don't have these copies. I saw another one too. Where is it? Look. I did not come for the classics today, but these editions are stunning. Oh, I really want them. What I really came for was their Brandon Sanderson collection. I need the second book in the Mistborn series, but they have this one here. I think this is the only secret project that I don't have yet. Kind of want this. What is that? This cover is so pretty. I'm like really in a fantasy mood right now. Hello, we are at the end of the video. This was such a fun video to film because it was really me just turning on the camera and filming whenever I wanted to chat with you guys, and that was so special and so wonderful. Thank you guys for allowing me to do that. Thank you for spending some time with me. All my Bridgerton thoughts. I finished all of the episodes and I just and my favorite thing about Bridgerton really is the visuals. I don't think that Penelope and Colin will ever be my favorite romantic pairing in Bridgerton, but I love the actors, I love the casting, and I really liked a lot of the side plots. Let me know what your thoughts were on the first 4 episodes, and if you want me to do a detailed video, I will. But this is the end of the video, okay? This is done. We do this week. We caught up on Bridgerton, we went book shopping, I read a historical romance that I gave 3 stars. I read Marina Vivanco's book that I gave 5 stars. I totally forgot to talk about that book. Loved it so much. I'm going to do a whole dedicated vlog on that series because I feel like it's so underrated and I want to talk about it more. So I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, that's what we did. And I love you guys. Thank you for taking some time to watch with me. If you stayed this long, I don't know, do some cloud emojis because I literally cannot think of an emoji right now. I'm so tired. I'm about to wash off my makeup and go to bed. Clouds, dreams, it kind of all goes together. If you stayed this long and enjoyed the video, leave some cloud emojis so I know that we're bookish besties. I love you guys. As always, thank you for taking time out of your day to spend time with me. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are all staying happy and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!